I know it was a tough game, but Parker Kelly, who's playing basically in his hometown, grew up an hour away in Camrose, first game, scores the only goal of the game. I thought he was very good. 16:41, which is his second highest time on ice of his career. 3 of his last 4 goals have been scored in the last 6 games. I think Parker Kelly, who's gotten some grief this year, has looked really good of late.
Bob?
I agree. I think that this show has long been a fan of him. I think that we've always talked about how important he is. And we're talking about the worst penalty kill in the league, but how important he is on the kill, how like he just does a lot of really, really good things. And for whatever reason, obviously he played well on in the game, but I really kind of ISO cammed him in my mind for that game. I didn't realize he can shoot the pill. Like he's got a really, really good shot in stride. He doesn't just shoot for the center of the chest. Like he had some chances where he's picking corners. So there's a touch of an offensive flair there. He also had one disallowed in the last 6 games, I think, too, right? So he's
the offside.
Yeah. He's a really important player, and he's a player that is never going to get glorified because of the people around him and the players ahead of him. But I'm glad that he got some airtime the other night. They talked about him in the intermission report because I thought it was important. I just think he goes about his business, does everything right, doesn't care about what's being said about him, and just goes to work. I love the player, and I'm glad he's got some success right now. I really am. He's kind of that Mike Fisher guy. Please don't make the comparisons, but he's got a little bit of that for him, and he's going to find himself a really, really nice career if he does that with all these guys around him.